What's good, YouTube? My name is Elevated Comics, and today is May 6th, New Comic Book Day. Happy Revenge of the 6th. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Today we are going to the comic book store. Nothing new, really. Today, what are the new pulls today? We got, Matt Fraction's Batman. What else comes out today? Daredevil number 2 comes out today. Cyclops number 4 comes out today. We got a bunch of bangers today, and it is not looking good for the pockets. So we are gonna go over my books from last week. All right, so this book, DC All-In Special. I'm pretty sure it is the book that I have on the wall over here. It is, like, I already read it, like, when it first came out. This is a reprint with a different cover. I got goofed. So, I already read it. DCKO All-In number 2. This was part of the DCKO tournament, obviously, but I hadn't read it, so I picked it up. This is also a reprint from DC, so. All right, and then all my other DC books. We got, stay still. All right. We got Deathstroke, Terminator. I really like this series. It's just action-packed, like AF. Like, I like it way more than the Punisher series because everything the Punisher show, all the Punisher comics I've read, they're all the same exact story. So I don't know. I just get kind of tired of it. This is brand new to me, so I really like it. The action is really cool. He has his own, like, kind of like Bruce, Alfred. I mean, in Absolute Batman. Alfred is kind of like his, like, guy in his ear, so that's kind of what his guy reminds me of. This Sergeant Major or whatever he is, he's just like him to me, and it's really cool. Lobo number 2. I really don't like the way they drew and they, like, depicted Emperor Aquaman. I did not like that because I've been reading the Aquaman series and it's one of my favorites, and they just make him look like so like a chud. I don't know. I don't like it. Anyways, The Flash, number 32. The citizens are continuing to jump off of buildings and jump in front of trains so that Flash can save them. And they have to take a picture of the Flash saving them so they can get $10,000. And all of that, and we're learning through this comic that all of that is happening because this gang or this person is robbing different sites, and they're making a nuclear bomb in Central City, or I don't know which one it is. But yeah, so they're making a bomb, and him and Captain Cold had to come together to be friends, and he made sure, he was like, this is just a one-time thing, like, we are not friends, like, forever, we are not BFFs, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? Very cool, very fun. So next issue, we get to see who it is that's trying to nuke Central City. Next, we got Green Lantern, number 34. This is such a cool series. I understand the concept now. It's about, like, all 3 or 4 of them, and it goes, like, every, like, 10 pages or so, or 12 pages. It hops in between them. Really cool. I like that. It's a new, like, spin on comics for me. Superman number 37, part 2 of Superboy Prime being Superman since Superman disappeared. That's one of my favorite series for DC now. It jumped up super high. Like, when Superman was it was cool. I liked it. But Superboy Prime just, like, propelled it up to another level. It was really cool. I never had any experience with Superboy Prime, and it was talking about it in the series, in this comic, how people didn't receive him very well when he first started out. But I guess he's cool now, so I really enjoyed it, so I'm excited for the next issue. My Marvel books. Actually, my free comic book from last week is Supergirl, and I am going to start getting every Supergirl comic that I get now because I really enjoyed this series or this comic, and I want to see where it goes. Yeah, I just really like her story, her arc, and, like, the challenges she has to deal with. I feel like I can relate to a certain extent, and it's very cool, very fun. The Dork number 3. I like this one very much as well. He was pretending for the first half to be, like, this salesman with swords and knives and all this stuff to the guy that's tracking him down. And I don't know, it was just, like, good banter and crazy fight scenes, and that's pretty much the whole book. It's really fun. You guys should check it out. It's, like, nothing too, like war breaking or stuff like that. It's just a fun read. And then what else did we get? Um. Oh, my top 3 books from last week, because I mainly just read DC. That stack over there, that is sadly all Marvel still. I gotta get on it. I promise I will. Also, I didn't know if I showed you guys this, but I got a Lego set. Peak. And I need to build this still. I just haven't had time, and there's some things in the works that I can't talk about yet that may be happening. So I can't build it yet. I just have to keep it in its packaging. Anyways, my top 3 from last week. Justice League Unlimited number 18. This one was so good. I based off the cover, I did not think I was going to enjoy the series, but I remembered the series as I was reading it, and yeah, it's peak. I enjoyed every bit of that book. The art, the story, all the characters in it. Like, it's just, I like DC so much more than Marvel right now, so I'm glazing the hell out of it. Zatanna number 1. Oh my gosh, I have never read any Zatanna, and instantly one of my favorite. I've been saying this for all the DCs, as you can tell, but dude, seriously, I'm gonna, like, that's one of my favorite books, the upside down writing. I was skeptical of it at first. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this book. It looks like kind of hard to not, okay, like, you know what I mean, like, to pay attention to and all that stuff. So, but it was, the art is amazing, the story, like, I'm hooked on all of it. And then my favorite book from last week, Swamp Thing number 88. Oh my god, I loved it. I have no clue about Swamp Thing. I know he's a forest guy, but holy shit. Oh, holy crap. Dude, oh my. The historical references, the, like, biblical references, everything. Like, I liked so much about it. Like, anything with historical references in it, like, I'm gonna, like, fall in love with, just because I love history that much. It's so cool to see all that stuff, and I can see why it got canceled way back then, because they weren't very progressive, I guess, with their thinking. So, but I'm so glad it's back. I think they're gonna continue on this story, so bless. And then we're gonna go over my Amazon haul that came on like 2 or 3 days ago. So I listened to your request on my comment from last week, and I got Exquisite Corpses Volume 1 and Volume 2, because my LCS only had Volume 2, and I have to get both at the same time. I have to have 1 and 2 before I even read 1. Like, I have Volume 1 of Transformers, but I haven't read it yet because I don't have number 2. So now I have 2. I can read them both, and I will give you all my thoughts on them on the next video. I'm super hyped to read this. Everyone's been talking about it on TikTok, so thank you for the suggestion. And then, because I was talking about it, Volume 2 of Transformers by Daniel Warren Johnson. Now I can finally read peak. Speed Soul, and everyone's been talking about it, so I'm super hyped to read it, get into it. And then my last series, if I'm getting a haul from Amazon, you know I have to get a Star Wars haul. So I got the first, I think this is the series in between episode 4 and episode 5, because the last series I read was between episode 3 and 4. So this one is Dark Heart of the Sith, Volume 1. And then we got number 2, Volume 2, Into the Fire. And then Volume 3 is on the way still. Amazon is locking. So we got Volume 4, Crimson Reign. This is Crimson Reign. Oh, I think I know, and it's going to be peak. This is one of my favorite, like, parts of where it gets super, super good in Star Wars for me personally. All right. That was all the books I read. That was all the books I got for the week. We are just rocking a casual green Nike hoodie, the same baggy cargos, and our green dunks, and our Legos for the day. We just recently got a Batman and an Alfred, so I got Alfred and Darth Vader because the mall show, if you know, you know. All right. What else is there to go over? Nothing much. Time to go to the comic store. Alright, y'all, I'm in the car, so you know what that means? It's rant time, and today, I'm so happy because Daredevil, that was the best episode of Daredevil by far, like, easily my favorite episode, like, it just, I don't know why, like, it was a court episode, but it was so good, and there was I did not expect Kingpin to have an Anakin, like a Darth Vader hallway scene, dude, but, like, those are teenagers! It was crazy. Damn, I forgot my mic. So if my audio is messed up right now, I am sorry. But Daredevil, yeah, that was crazy, dude. I did not expect that. Luke Cage coming in at the end. I like his suit. It was like his colors. It was really cool. And then they said he found another person. That's why he came back. And it was Bullseye. So Bullseye will be. I'm assuming they're gonna make the Dark Avengers. I don't know about it, but it's from the comics, so I gotta tap into those comics. So what else? Oh, Maul was so good. The last 2 episodes came out on Monday. If you have not been watching, you can watch the whole season now all at once in peak format. It is so good, guys. Holy. At the very end, Darth Vader comes in, does not say a word, and just kicks butt for like 30 minutes straight and doesn't say a word the whole time. Like, he's annoyed that he's there. These people are like so low on the totem pole for him. Like, he's just annoyed to be there. He just get in and get out for him, basically. And it was such a good like ending to the season, at least, because now the Crimson Dawn is coming into play, and now we get to see him where he leaves off in Solo, a Star Wars story. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I just hit my pen and it's really bright. I can't really see. What else? The Rockets got eliminated. We all knew it was gonna happen. I was just delusional. So sad. Anyways, we're gonna get rid of Sengun. Hot take, but get rid of Sengun. Keep KD. People are talking about get rid of KD. Like, no, get rid of Sengun, bro. Whenever he's just like by himself, it is terrible. What else? The Giants. Our bullpen is what it's been the last 4 to 6 years. Freaking terrible. So that's been the story for the Giants. What else? Oh, the Mandalorian and Grogu movie comes out on May 22nd. So I will be there. I have Legos coming in today, but it's at like 12 to 4, and I'm not going to stay up for that because I got to work tonight. And I'm by myself, so got to be there. What else? That is it. I don't know what time it is. It's like 9:45. So we will go to the comic store on time. We will get all our pulls. It is going to be a good day today. So, to the comic store. We are back from the comic store. I'm here. All right. I thought it was going to be a small pull list today. It was supposed to be like 14 books. It's not 14. All right. So, on Saturday was free comic book day. Like a bunch of comic companies like DC, Marvel, Image, Dynamite, all of them. They have a bunch of different stories and series that they're going to launch, and they send out free ones for, it's a day you get a bunch of free comics, right? I missed it. And today, my comic store still had some left over. So, these are the comics I got. I got a free Avatar. I didn't even know Avatar made some, so I'm going to start looking for them now. Super hyped about that. Free Avatar comic. Avengers Armageddon. This is the Armageddon series that Captain America and Noel and there's another one. What's her name? Dude, I'm selling so bad right now. Oh my gosh, the Queen in Black series. It's leading up to an Armageddon series, and this is the Avengers version. I sold so bad on that description. Energon Universe. This is supposed to be Transformers, I believe. The Spider-Man, Queen in Black CC. I was right. Damn. Power Rangers. Haven't read any Power Rangers comics, so a free one is the perfect way to start off for me, I guess. All right. And then, because I saw the Avatar one, I went to the section. I was like, Avatar makes them? I asked him. He's like, yeah, but they're in the kids section. I don't know why. So I checked the kids section, and I got an Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Kyoshi Warriors. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this one. And then Ben 10 #1. I think this is a I think this is a Peach Momoko cover. I could be wrong though. Sorry. That looks so cool. All right, my DC pulls for this week. Absolute Green Lantern. I'm gonna start reading this one. I promise. Absolute Superman. I have been reading this one. This one's gonna bring in Captain Atom, or yeah, Captain Atom. I think so. And then Matt Fraction's Batman #9. This series has been so good. I'm probably gonna read this while I'm editing because I need to know what's happening. Batgirl #19. This one's also really good. Honestly, DC's just been cooking. JSA #19. You guys know I had to get a foil. Dr. Fate, and I think that's Black Canary. Poison Ivy #44. Hyped. All right, that was all my DC books, so now it's just my Marvel ones. The Amazing Spider-Man #28. Peak. Civil War Unmasked #1. I don't know if this is a new event or it's like a reprint of an old series, because there was an old Civil War series, so I'm hyped. Cyclops #4. Remember, I was telling you guys. Daredevil #2. I really like this variant cover with Spider-Man. Fantastic Four #10. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Invinciwoman comes to Earth and she's gonna mess up everything. Moon Knight #4. I really do like this series too. Jubilee #1. I took this off my pull list, but it was already on it, and he already had it in my pull list, so I took it. Wade Wilson, Deadpool #4. I was debating on getting this because I haven't read #3, and I don't have #2. So I was like, should I just wait till he gets to a trade? I didn't want to wait. My last one, I think this is Uncanny X-Men #29, or X-Men #29. Peak. I have so many X-Men books. I have like 4 or 5 I need to read still. So that was all my books that I got. All right, y'all, that is going to be the end of the video because I have nothing else to do except for edit and then go to sleep for work tonight. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Stay elevated. Stay positive. Everything like that. Love you guys. See y'all next week. Peace.